I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Squeeze a single there, good running. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Excellent running between the wickets. Oh, that's very close. Batsman in a spot of bother there. The on-field umpire goes upstairs. And yes, he gets his man. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Masterful batting. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a stunning shot. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Spinner brought into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well played, but straight to the fielder. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good bowling, it beats him, all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Spinner brought back from the other end. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well placed into the gap, possible too. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's superb piece of keeping. The umpire raises the finger. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. He looks in good touch. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. Fantastic batting, that. Great execution. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That was a stunning shot. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. He looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Turned away for a single. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good work behind the stump. He looks in trouble. Well, he has to bowl that one again. The umpire thinks otherwise. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. He looks in good touch. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's beautifully done. Great stumping. Beautifully bowled and the batsman has to go. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Pace bowler now into the attack. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Mid-off fielder goes to the boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Oh, that's edged and 4. Not much that he can do about that one. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. This is impressive captaincy, giving his bowler an attacking field. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Mid-on in place. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Overthrow. And batting team will get 4 bonus runs as well. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Hammered away for 4, good placement. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Good shot for a single. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Good laying the outside off and the batsman leaves it alone. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Captain's got a sweeper cover for extra protection. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good laying the outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Slips in place. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Fantastic bit of fielding this. That was outstanding fielding. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's 4 more. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Extra cover in place. The batsman needs to be careful playing his cover drives. Well bowled and equally well played. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Head right over the ball as he defends. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Excellent running between the wickets. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Good shot for a single. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. You have shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
Well, everything seemed to go all right for me, and I'm really happy with the way I performed out there.